Welcome to the Konglish Talk podcast, a chill talk show brought to you by some States girl and Korean guy living in Korea. My name is Leah.
And I'm Diaz, and today's topic is Jeju Island. Yeah, this is the last week of my vacation, and luckily I had a program to Jeju, so I went there. We are going to talk about that. Don't forget to follow us as at Dearler.
Yeah, Jeju is one of the most popular travel destinations here in Korea. A lot of people really like to go to Jeju Island to vacation, and especially during, the seasons where people have off, like this time in August and around like winter time, around like February, January-ish. It gets like really expensive to go down there because everybody goes down there around that time.
I went through Gimpo Airport, and, well, at Gimpo Airport, sadly, I didn't take a picture, but it was still crowded.
Oh, I bet.
And I arrived there, I went to Jeju Airport, and my first lunch was the 고기국수.
Ooh.
So, it's the meat noodle, if I translate it directly, but it's kind of like a pork belly soup noodle. As I said, you put noodle, you put pork belly, you put some
Crushed red pepper.
And you put some green stuff, and boom, there's a pork belly noodle soup.
That green stuff is chives, you uncultured swine.
Indeed. You know what? The real 고기국수
Wait,
should
no green
be
onion.
like
Wait, no green onion. Okay, never mind. I'm uncultured.
And you should put like whole noodle covered with pork belly. That's the real 고기국수, I think. And I went to the Osolok, so the name is Osolok, and it's a green tea plantation field.
Yeah. Sounds so great.
As you can see, the whole place is green.
Yes.
And if there's only green, then you don't have to go there. You can just pass through and you can say, oh, it's green. Yeah, but there are some architectures, and also there's a museum and the souvenir shop with cafe. And you can see whole people in there. It's full of people, isn't it?
Yeah, I bet that the drinks were like 5,000 won per drink.
And even worse, at that day, they say that we are out of water. So you have to wait more than half an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, there were several more cafes out there, so I went there, and there's one cafe held by Innisfree, the cosmetic company.
Mm-hmm.
They offer making a natural soap, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I went there with my friend, and he ordered mandarin smoothie.
Ooh.
And as you know, I ordered cream coffee. Yeah, after that, on the souvenir shop, by the way, you can see the whole selling this kind of whole coffee. Check this out.
Oh, wow.
And
I've seen those, like, teas. I've seen that before.
Yeah, I told you that that's the green tea farm, which means that they also make green tea.
I've literally had green tea from this brand. It was brought into my work.
And it's freaking expensive.
Yeah. Wow.
The one bottle is kind of like $30, $40. I've even seen like $120.
No way.
But they say that we are selling the really premium of a cafe.
Premium AF.
And I went to Songaksan after that.
Ooh.
On this humid fucking weather.
Okay, yeah, that would suck. I love hiking. I love going to mountains, but that would probably suck on a really humid day. But the water looks beautiful.
And the view was really beautiful.
Yeah. I'm like sweating looking at it though.
Yeah. I didn't take I didn't take the picture myself, but I was like humid as fuck. Yeah, there are some statues out there. The view was really nice. Though at the middle of the mountain, there was a horse riding place.
Oh yeah.
Which I didn't though. Okay, let me tell you about this. I didn't take this on this trip, but when you go to Jeju, you can have the horse meat.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, you can eat them in like raw or roasted.
I don't think I could do that. I'm not gonna lie, but it's probably just a cultural thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is a cultural thing. I couldn't. I don't think I would eat horse. I would feel really bad about that.
But still, you can have one if you want, and
Yeah.
it's really chewy though. This was my dinner.
Ooh.
The grilled one is mackerel.
Ah.
Yeah, that's really popular in Korea with grilled one as a really main dish in Korea, and even some place you can have sushi with mackerel.
Mm.
And the red stew one is cutlass fish. The long and silver, which is really, really popular in Jeju, and which is really, really expensive one, though.
I bet.
Mm-hmm. And it was delicious, too.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna judge you for a second. This picture is literally just bread. Like a piece of bread whiter than me. I don't even know what that, like, what is that red stuff? And then, like, cereal where there's way less cereal and there's just, like, a shit ton of milk. What are you doing? What are you doing?
we call that DSS breakfast.
I hate it. That looks so unappetizing.
You know, I always take a picture while or after I eat.
Yeah, but why is this? It's just such a sad piece of bread. There's not even butter on it. Or jam. Why didn't you toast it? Why is it just laying there in the carnage?
Hold on. I didn't toast it? No, I toasted it.
No, you didn't. There's no brown on that.
Well, I toasted it. I did toast. I did.
That shit's as white as me. What are you talking about?
I did, really. I did.
Oh my god.
After eating breakfast, and I went to Hala Mountain for hiking. The Hala Mountain is the highest mountain in South Korea. So we started hiking like this and this. That was the starting point for hiking.
Oh, and yeah.
At that time, I didn't know that I have to walk like more than 2 fucking hours. This was literally the thing I saw for like 1.5 hours. Well, the route was full of trees, like freaking forest. Well, it's a forest, so it works though. Anyway, well, the whole route was green, and you can only see trees out there and rocks. That's what I saw.
Hey, ba.
You can only see the rocks and trees, and there are some signs that says how much you went up. Well, talking about the height, the Hala Mountain is more than 900 meter, which is 1,900 meter is 1.18 miles.
Oh, okay.
It's that height.
Oh.
And well, I didn't go to the top of the mountain because it's blocked. It's restricted area, so we went to the Wiseorum, which is kind of like an 17,000 meters. 1,700 meters, not 17,000. That will be really, really high. So it's kind of 1 mile. But still, it's high, I know.
Yeah.
We still go up there, going up, and luckily, walking like more than 2 hours, I could see those meats.
Wow.
What I saw is meat.
Yeah.
So until the top of the mountain, I could only see mist and road. But when you go up there, you can see the weather got clear and booyah.
Wow. That's gorgeous.
Yeah,
Oh my
it was.
god.
It
I'm
was.
so jealous.
On the way going down, we went another course, which is more open and you can see whole views out there. So,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, it was
I
really
can't get
beautiful.
over the blue and green. That's so beautiful. That picture's awesome. Of of you. Wow. Oh, the green tea.
Still, it was beautiful, and hiking is really nice thing for your health and for your mental health too.
Yeah, that's right.
But if you tell me let's go Jeju again, then I'm gonna kick your ass.
But I haven't been. It's so hard to get there. I mean, there's like a lot of stuff that you have to do. Like, if you want to go travel to Jeju while you're here in Korea, keep in mind that you need a car when you go. So you have to make sure you have a Korean license or an international license because the buses like don't really run.
Or a friend with a license.
Yeah, or a friend with license. Yeah, because you have to rent a car and then you have to get accommodation. And I don't know the ins and outs of accommodation, but it's definitely not cheap because, like I said, it's a big tourist spot.
It's cheap if you avoid some late August, late July and early August, so you're gonna be okay.
Okay.
We have to go to Jeju one day.
I know.
On vacation.
I know.
This is all for this week, and we are gonna see you on next week.
Thank you for listening.